assignment 3 and 4 together by 4 people. So okay, so I think I still have 2 more people coming. Right. So okay, I don't see any people having a team member yet. Wing and Yo-Yo. Okay, so Wing, all right, and Yo-Yo. Okay, so all right. So I will probably put you in. I don't know, but anyway, what room number we can discuss later. But I mean, we'll put it later. But I'll put both of you together. Uncle Wing and Yo-Yo. How about the boys? I see there's more boys in this group right now. I start using the word team for you because you are in like group 4, right, on this one. So the word group is very confusing. So if I say team, that you know that you have to park someone to try to do something. All right, so the two people in a team right now. Just that's like Yo-Yo already, teamed with Wing. All right, okay. So Wing and Yo-Yo's in one team, and yeah, someone that you want. Maybe when you look at your screen right now, you know the other people. Can you see other people on screen? You want me to share the screen on you so that you can see those people? If not, then I already have my document ready. I have all your names over here. I can draw for you. So make you a team members together. Do you know each other? Anyone? Do you know each other at all? Yes or no? No. Apple and David, hang on. Okay. Apple and David. Apple and David. Okay, so that is all right. So I make it. Okay. Apple and David, one team. Okay, all right. So you have what? Alvin and Justin. Alvin and Justin. Okay, all right then. Hold on. Okay. Who else? Abby, you don't have one, Abby? And Ken, you don't have one? Okay. So I will just do it in alphabetical order then. No one else have a team? You want to form your own team? Okay, Daniel and Django. When I start asking, there will be some people come up. Daniel and Django. Okay. So make sure I will keep you in the same breaking room. Daniel and Django and Hachi Shing. No, okay, no problem. So I have a few people here. Abby, right? Oh, someone is joining. I think finally I have everybody. No, so I should have one more people joining. Hang on. Okay, and so I read out the names. If you happen to know that person, you will want to team with them. Okay. So I have Abby over here and Ray. Okay. Still can't in. What do you mean by Charmaine still can't in? I already allowed her to come in. Alex and Ken. Okay. Alex and Ken. Okay. And Ken and Alex. All right. So, right over here. Okay. Good. So I have Abby, Ray, and I think Jaytin. I think that's Justin. Oh, and I'm Jaytin anyway. And Charmaine and Jaytin. Okay, Charmaine and Jaytin. So, all right. And then I still have Sophie and Angus. And how about Abby and Ray? Abby, do you mind to join with Sophie? Abby, do you know Sophie? Abby? Okay, Abby. So I put you and Sophie in one group. Sophie, are you all right? I don't see her over here. I guess it's okay. You have no choice, sorry. And then Ray will be with Angus. Okay, so I have all the, okay. So what would I also ask pretty quick, as I don't even have to draw. Thank you so much for that. All right, that's quick. So before we, well, we've been kind of settled with it. So I repeat those. Well, later on you meet your teammate in the breakout rooms. I will break into 8 breakout rooms later. So each of your team member, I will assign it into the breakout room. So you'll be facing your team member over there. So you get to know each other, or probably you know already. But I would like you to, I ask you to prepare 3 pieces of paper and 1 pen. You have it handy. You really have to do something. Okay. So later on, I would like you to do something like what I'm doing. Have something like this. You draw or you paint or whatever. You have to do it like this with your paper and then show your face. And I'll see everybody over here on screen. And I will use my mobile to take a photo and then send it back to our UC as the proof of participating this tutorial. So most of the time we need to do that because it's the way that we need to show, because we won't be able to collect your paper and you're not going to submit to me. So it's an easier way to just take a photo and then send it back to him. So you will have your participation on this. All right, okay. So I haven't seen Angus or Ray over here. Okay, anyway, no problem. Okay, so what I want you to start with, okay, so look at the something that I want to show on screen right now to share with you. Okay, this one, you might quickly want to copy it down. Okay. All right, this one. Have you seen this page? Remember the questions. Please quickly, take a copy of it with your photo because you need to do this one accordingly. I want you to write down all that, the questions that you asked. This is a question you're going to tell your team member about. All right, so we just try to remember the questions. So first, there's 4 questions. What are your interests? Okay, so are you similar or different? That means you have something, in the diversity in your team. Okay, something that you want to have different respect and background. You're telling your team member. And then whether you want to be an entrepreneur with some profit business or you want to be a social entrepreneur. That means you want to do something just to repay the society. Or what grade are you aiming for this subject? Okay, for this subject, what grade you aiming? Wow, okay, have everyone finished with this? Okay, can I take this down? All right, I just dismiss sharing then. Okay, so remember the questions. So what you need to do about this question, I think I just switch off that. Okay, so, well, yeah, hi, everybody. Good to see you all. All right, welcome on board. So remember the questions, ask your team member about those. But first of all, of course, you have to introduce yourself about your name. Of course, if you know your partner, that's fine. Like Apple just I say even don't know David, doesn't matter. So introduce, hey, hi, I'm David, Apple. And then you write down your partner's name over there, your team partner's over there. And then ask where she lives. Hong Kong. Well, basically just district. Right? You don't have to tell what street number, well, things like that, which is what the UC require, not me. I normally don't do that. Okay. After that, ask those questions that I showed you just now on share screen. You remember those 4? Okay, 4 questions. I give you each of you have to tell people something about that. I will do the chat room now. After that, I will, invite you in there. So you accept that, then you will be in that breakout rooms. I think some of you already experienced with accounting, right? Am I right? Is that right? So you know how to handle with the breakout rooms. But someone have to time because I give you 10 minutes to do that. Right, so introduce about yourself, tell something that about that 4 questions. Of course, if you finish earlier, you can bomb me in the chat room, and then just like Rose will finish then. Okay, but maximum time that I'm giving you will be 10 minutes. All right, and then I will be, joining your breakout room from time to time, see what's the discussion going on, or you basically just laughing at each other, I don't know, or doing body language, making a game, emojis that I don't know. Okay, so I will start doing the breakout room now. All right, So just give me some time to do that because there's quite a bit of room over here. I have to do it manually. Okay. Aside. Let me see. Okay, but I will be faster if I can, know your name. But let me do Wing and Yo-Yo. Wing and Yo-Yo. Some of you don't even have your English name there. How do you know who you are? Okay, all right, then. Okay, and then if you see that invitation, then you better go, get into the room and start your discussion, David and Apple. Okay. Just Django. Kind of Alex. Shalane, Jason, Shalane, Jason. Abby. And Sophie. Sophie is not here today, so I cannot assign to her over there. And Ha Shing. Ha Shing is Ray. And Ray, you don't have a room yet. So Ray, you have 2 names over there. I can use either one. Is that right, Ray? You have 2 logged in. Ray, can I do either one? Okay, all right, so I'll do it then. Okay, I open all the rooms for you now. Okay, so all of you will be able to join. Please join into those breakout room. I don't read Chinese, sorry. Don't type Chinese for me. I won't be able to look at that. So please join. All right, so I have someone is not in there. Sophie and Angus. Oh, absolutely. All right, okay, so please start. All right, and why have someone here? Charmaine, why don't you join? I already signed you. Can you join those breakout room, please? Yes. All right. Okay. That's right. Okay. Okay, please start. I will come and see you. That's fine. All right.
What your interests do you like? What your interests do
Okay, just so yeah, Charmaine, you're back. Yes, whoever finished should be coming back. Leave the breakout room to do a podcast. Okay, let me see how many people have returned. Okay, I still have all the other people. Okay. So we have to get used to this breakout room. Of course, it's a bit more, challenging because I have 8 rooms now. But later on, when we have two teams, small teams join together, so I only have 4 in, four big out rooms instead of 8 now, because I want you to start with a small group first rather than big groups. Okay, so it's time really. I would like to close all that rooms and then so have all of you coming back. All right. I close all the rooms. So waiting for everyone to come back to the main classroom. Have you experienced this with other subject? Accounting, right? No, not yet? This is the first one? Oh, really? Oh, I'm the lucky one. And you are the lucky one. You're also my first tutorial group. I have 4 tomorrow and another 3 on Friday. So it's not quite easy to handle, I guess. Right? So where's the other people? I'm waiting for them to come back. Yes. Okay, it takes a bit of time. How about that? Okay, so getting your team member a bit better. No, even though yes, but some question you never ask your friends about it. You just guess maybe, right? I don't know. Alex, how's everything? Okay. Okay, good. Welcome back, everyone. So this is our main classroom. Okay, you see me again. So when you come back to the main classroom, normally it will be your mic will be switched off. Okay, so that just mute, right? Hang on, let me have a chat. Okay, Ken haven't been finished. Doesn't matter. Well, we don't really need you to finish everything. Right, okay, that's just you finish most of the stuff. All right, so you finish everything, or most of you finish everything. Someone doesn't want to come back. Okay, and Ken, you said you have not yet finished. You can continue, but we'll be breaking some of the rooms again. Don't worry, right? We have time to do that. All right. As long as we are in a small group now, I mean small team now. Okay, so only of us. I just want to make sure that you understand the structure of the whole subject. Okay, so we don't give out handouts. We don't have anything really, but everything you got to really actually do it by yourself. Handling by yourself, your own thinking, and think this is the most things that you need to practice. So tutorials is really something that you expecting. You need a lot of in and out in your breaking rooms discussion, and then write it down, and then hand in your paper and things like that. So I expect that all of you have finished all your work, right? And then I can see you be able to hand up your paper so that I can take a photo of it. Can I do that? Yeah, with your face, please, like this, something like this. You see what I mean? Like what Rose is doing. Okay, just with your paper. I don't need the writing of it. I don't have, the okay. Okay, good. All right, so ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Yeah, I can see, yeah, show my, you see, well done, we did part of it already. Okay, good work. Okay, next. Okay, you do mine as well, right? Okay, I have to charge you. Okay, and my face is very expensive, so you need. I'm just kidding. All right then. Okay, so next, going back to your. Okay, you have to go back to your room later. I don't have to worry about the participant now. And hang on a minute. Okay, so what I need to go back to your breakout rooms. Okay, and then what I need you to do this time. Okay, so let me explain to you a bit more complicated. This is a game we call it stroke. Okay, so what I need you to do is really you have to face your team member. All right, so facing each other through the Zoom, and then use a piece of paper. Okay, and then you just look on the screen, and then use your pen to draw the face of your partner. You understand what I mean? Okay, so for example, I have like Justin right in front of me now. Justin is like this. Okay, so I just don't look at what I'm drawing. I just look at the screen. Okay, Justin, yeah, okay. Then you just something like that. So that's what Justin is. I see that I don't look at anyone else. I just doing that. Okay, so what I just look at Justin over there, and then I'll draw something. Finally, Justin is look like this. Because you say that you have two fingers over like that, right? So I don't want a complete photo. I don't want a complete picture. I don't want you to look at, your thing, just like you're looking at the camera and then just draw it this way. As detailed as possible. All right. As detailed as possible. Okay, this is what we need to do. Okay. So any question about it? Oh, you did it in your secondary school. That is Stanford University is part of the starting kit. Okay, a part of it. So it's exactly how to know your team members. Of course, if you know now, but you know each other, but it's a good thing. Right? Okay, so it's a good start. All right, so afterwards, you see, like me, I will do mine as well to let the UC look at what you've been done so far. All right, so let me move all of you back to the breakout rooms. Okay, so I get all that breakout rooms. Someone dropped from. Okay, let me. I have to push Charmaine. Charmaine, don't exit the room. Okay, I assign you back on. Okay, so I open all the rooms. So go back to your breakout rooms and start doing the drawing. Okay, see you a bit later. Archie, why don't you just go back? I'll let you join again. You have to rejoin. Yes. Apple, show me what you have been drawing about Ken, of David. Let me see. How's David look like? Hey, without looking at it, and you're looking at it. You're looking at your paper while you're drawing. I don't believe that. If a hand free like that can do it. No, look at what I draw about. I don't know who's that guy. Just I'm drawing. Okay. Okay, Charmaine, how about yours? Show me. Oh, that's interesting. And Jaytin, do you like it? How about you, about Charmaine? Show me. It's not bad. You're looking at it when you draw. I say that you don't look at it. That's why it's a stroke when you look at that, right? And how about Django? Show me. Django. Ah, all right. Okay, Daniel. Oh, Daniel is quite similar. Right? See? And how about Wing? Wing. Show me. What have you drawn, Wing? Who's that? Who's that? Yo-Yo? Who's that? And Yo-Yo, how about you? Why not? Why not? You have to do it. No matter how. You cannot be as bad as mine, all right? You shouldn't be as bad as mine. Okay, so how about Ken?
I think it's worse than yours.
No, you have to do it because this is really a participation. It doesn't matter. You have even a cross or a circle. All right, it's so tiny. Okay, all right then. And Django? Alex, how about Alex? Why do you make it so tiny? How can you draw so tiny without looking at your paper? I think most of you just look at the paper while you doing it. You're not listening to the instruction. You cannot look at the paper. Like Rose is just looking at the camera, looking at Ken while I'm doing it. I just free hands and doing with my pen like that, without looking at my paper. You should be doing like that. So I want all of you to go back to and do it again. I'm sorry. Yo-Yo, make sure you have to do it, this time. Okay, you have to do it again. I'm sorry. No, you cannot look at your paper. Okay, while you're drawing it. So every one of you go back to your breakout room. I open all the room now. Okay, so you have to go back. Go back to all your room now. Okay, so rejoin that. Okay. Okay, right. Sometimes, okay, wait a little while. I've been just give you some time to do that. Oh, okay, just want to let you know, it's good that if I say that I give you 10 minutes, someone of you in your team just time that 10 minutes before I will give you a reminder, and then they will have like 30 seconds, no, about 1 minute. They have a countdown, and then it reminds you that you have 1 minute. So after that, you should be coming back. If not, if I close all that room, then you are forced to come back to the main classroom. All right. Well, of course I can do that, but normally I won't. All right. But I'm sorry that when you start with this small team, okay, so if you're not doing very good, then I'll ask you to redo it. There's no cheating, please. No cheating. Don't look at. No cheating. All right. Okay. So I will put all of you back to your breakout room. Okay. Have a good time. Okay. Go back to your breakout room and do it without looking at the paper, please. Why you cover your eyes? Why you have your cover your eyes? Don't worry. Just like I'm doing Justin just now. I will try to do it this way. Try to do it this way. Okay. Okay, Justin, can you do one for me without looking? See how good you can do it. All right, of course I can play with you, both of you. Or Alvin, yeah, let's do mine. Just looking at it and draw how Rose look like. Okay, yeah. Okay, go back to your room. Okay. and Abby. Okay. Okay. Abby and Ha Sing, you think that is you're not going back to your room and do another one without looking at it? Yes, rejoin the room and do it. Yes. Okay, finish already? So quick. Because just look at camera. And then like that. Okay, all right then. So if you finish, you come back to the main classroom. All right, you come back to the main classroom. All right, yes. All right, so. Okay, we'll have more and more people coming back then. So I wish all of you okay. Okay, so I'm start closing all the rooms now. Okay, so you have a new drawing or you use your old one, I don't know. Okay, but this time I want you to put something more on the drawing, all right? So you have to write something about what you feel about this stroke. What's your feeling about this game? You could put it this way. It's very interesting, it's funny, it's no fun, very scary, very embarrassing, you know, things like that. I don't want it to be very complicated, but just a few words, one sentence to describe about your feelings about this stroke. We call it stroke, this game. Stroke, S-T-R-O-K-E, stroke. All right, so maybe, it's very embarrassing just looking at people and doing it, okay? It's very scary, all right? Or it's really a stroke for me, or say interesting, very fun to play, whatever, you know, just one or two sentences. Just write it down on that piece of paper that you're doing, okay? When you finish, I've got to, ask you something. I can't remember who I draw just now. Who is this guy? Is it Justin? Okay. Because it's just a V, I don't know who it's. I don't have people like a V. I don't know. It's like I don't know. I just draw it like the mouth over there instead of right over here. Okay. Because I'm not really looking at it. So I will go into my other class tomorrow. But I think I would just do another one in front of them. Be fair. Right? So I don't know who's in front of me. Oh, that's very nice. Well done, JT. So write something about it. Okay, so how do you like this stroke? Okay, it doesn't matter if you do it in both English and Chinese. It doesn't matter. But of course, preference will be English. But for the first tutorial class, I don't want to be too rigid. Okay, excuse me. I just go and switch on my connection. Too cold. Okay. All right. Okay, finish your writing. All right, so let me close my chat and I have my camera ready. I want you to, just like just now, hold your paper right next to your face and show me on screen. Very good, Alvin. Well done. Yes. Okay. Charmaine, where's your paper? Show it. And Abby, I cannot see because of your background. You have to switch off your background first. Yeah, otherwise I won't be able to see the paper. Right. Okay, hold it better, right in front of the camera. I cannot see, Abby, still not. I see the paper, but nothing there. Because of your backdrop, you have to switch your backdrop. Yeah. You cover with the paper, won't be able to see your back. Okay. Yes, like that's fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, well done, every one of you. Oh, give yourself a cross. Now, another one. So I don't know who asked me games the other day. So we have another things to do. Wow, so busy. Yes, the tutorial class is very busy. So every week you expect something like that. So you'll be very busy. But we try to not to use so many paper. So it's all right that you use the other side of the paper. All right. So maybe next time you use a smaller size of the paper. It's up to you, or recycle paper. Okay. So this time I want you to do something. What Rose is doing right now. I want you to do a chart. Okay. All right. I'm going to switch on to the whiteboard, okay, the bedboard, and then show you what we need to be doing. Okay, so the whiteboard. I think each case is using quite a bit of this. All right. Okay, so you can see that, right? The whiteboard. I would like to you to draw a chart like this. Okay, but you know a chart. All right, this is the line. All right. I want you to do something like listen to me first before you move on. Okay. I want you to do something about your mood yesterday. When you start getting up in the morning, you get high mood, sometimes very low in your mood, and what is the flow about it? But like me yesterday, I'll be doing like when early in the morning when I get up, it's already like this. But when I start the lesson, very good. And then I keep it like what I'm doing until the very last minute I finish, right? Okay. And then when I finish at the evening time, when I'm having dinner, okay, good, getting back to very good shape. And then before I get to bed, I'll be like this. So that will be ups and downs, right? Okay. So you tell me what you've been doing. This is, you write it down like, okay, you can test it like, this is why wake up. Because my handwriting is really bad, so I just put it down there. And this, okay, lettering. All right, and this is what this is something. Okay, so breaking down should be broken down. Okay, because my mic is broken down, that's why I'm having a very bad mood. Okay, so that's why it's coming down. And then here probably will be meeting friends. So I'm having a good mood. And okay, so this is how this ups and downs is going. Yours may be a lot of ups and downs, I don't know. But something is like a chart, but I'm not doing smooth enough. But I would like you to draw something like this by yourself first. Now, I give you like 5 minutes to start doing this by yourself. Do your own chart first. Right, you have to write down if you have, if I erase it, okay, if I erase the whole thing, I want to do it again. Excuse me. Okay. Finish. I want to do it again. Oh, where's my pen? Where's my pen? Okay, so start writing your graphs. Try to do it, okay? Okay, do it smoothly. You got ups and downs, and write down what is the up, what is the down, why you're getting so low, okay? And then you have to show me first before you can talk to your teammate later on. So every one of you got to do it. As detailed as possible. Oh, well, Alvin's very good, very fast. Number 1, I give you additional participation mark for that. Okay, well done. And Justin, what happened to you now? You're like that. You're kind of enjoying yourself. Okay, right? Yeah. Now you don't have to show me now, but just finish. Okay, so Jason, you always get good mood. You don't have, bad mood. Wow, Shaming as well, always good mood. You don't have, bad mood. I do have bad moods. Yesterday I had my mic broken down in the middle of the lecture, so I'm really very upset. Okay, all right. So that's quick. This Kohan, your class is very, very efficient. How about your Apple? Have you done yours? Not yet? You're still working on it? Okay, no problem. I'll put you back to your breakout room. I give you 10 minutes. Okay, at least because you need time. And then you'll be asking your partner, all right, in the team, your team, team partner or your teammate, how he go or she is spending. And then he needs to explain to you what is up, what is down, what been doing the whole day. Okay, that's one thing. The second thing, all right, ask your partner when he's getting a very low in that day, the lowest point of that day, why? Why he gets so upset? Why he get that low? Because today he might be very high in mood, but why and suddenly he gets so low? And take out all the information from him or her about that. Okay, can you do that? Yeah, I know that you say no, but you have to do it. I'm sorry. This is okay. All right, so I'd put you back on to I open all the rooms and you have to go back to your breakout rooms. I probably give you like 15 minutes about this. You need to talk really, and someone got to be listened. And then you do it the other way around. Once one finish, like about Justin finish, and then your partner will be the one that you take out the information from him. You take turn to do that. All right, so I'll be drop by to see you in your bigger room from time to time. Don't be surprised to see the big fat head coming again. All right, okay, so I open all the rooms, go back to your breakout room, and I'll see you a bit later. Bye-bye. Okay, if you want, you can take a break for 10 minutes now, okay, and then come back, you know, after 10 minutes. Yeah, okay. You can switch off your video and then you just go and take a break. All right, okay, yeah. See you a bit later. Okay. Welcome back. If you're back on, okay, so we still have a few things to do. So how do you find this one? You can take out more information about your team member. Okay, can you? Yes or no? No? Yes. Can you? Okay, let me ask Daniel. So what happened to your partner? He's got any bad thing yesterday about the mood? Anything is not very good? Any? Daniel, 你個 partner 有冇啊？有冇咩 bad mood 啊？ Any bad mood? Is not happy? Not many. Not many. That means yes. Have you done what happened to that? What happened to that? Like Rose, I got my mind breakdown. Okay, been broken down. Got very upset. So what happened to him? Who's your partner, Daniel? Daniel. Partner. It's Django, right? Right, Django's your partner. So what happened to him? You don't know? Have you asked him about it? So Django, what happened to you yesterday? You have any? Nothing? Nothing special?
Nothing.
So it's really like that. Your line is like that, very flat.
Oh, drop something because after the lesson is very tired.
Oh, that you get very brilliant. You're just tired, right? That's all. That's nothing. Okay. Wing, how about your partner? Who's your partner? Wing Ho, who's your partner? It's Yo-Yo, right? So what happened to Yo-Yo? He got any, bad mood or very low yesterday or very down like me? I got my mind breakdown. I'm really annoyed with that. So she got any? Yes, what happened to that? Have you find out what happened to her? You can switch off your mic and talk to me, might be easier. Like Django's doing, is much faster. She's not happy with doing that. I'm not going to tell Judy about that. Oh, don't worry. She's not happy about it. Oh my God. Well, lucky I don't have that many homework for you guys. I know you hate me. You get about Rose, right? Everything. So, because she doesn't like. But accounting is not mathematics. So what happened to QM then? What happened to QM? Oh, you hate HK probably. You just hate him. You should love him. He's a good guy. She very hate. So, oh my God. Okay, that's actually gave a very, very bad one. Okay, Yo-Yo. So how about what you find out from Wing? Is she got the same problem as you, or what?
She work.
Huh? She's better.
Work.
Oh, she was working yesterday.
Yes.
She's got a part-time job.
Yes, down for it.
Okay, so she's all right because she's making money. All right, just like me, I'm making money, so I'm very happy when I'm in class, right? I'm making money. All right, I'm not kidding. All right, so how about David? Your partner is Apple. Have you been able to take out anything from Apple?
Yeah, she is very high mood because he have a breakfast and he's going for see a Chinese doctor and Chinese medicine and with.
You very happy to see a doctor?
Yeah, he take a high mood. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
She likes the medicine.
I don't know.
But Apple's always eating.
Yeah, and she have a very high mood at night because she having a hot pot. Yeah.
Well, class, you got to know this person, Apple, right? She's always very happy. She's always smiling in my class. I like her a lot. Yeah, she's always make other people happy. You can see her, from your screen. You see, she's smiling all the time. She's very sweet in doing that, and make the class very, a very good mood. Okay, so all right, thank you, David. So Apple, you finished your snack? Okay, so what have you find out from David?
Her mood is quite social.
You mean steady?
Yes,
Steady. Okay. So. I don't know. Steady. Okay, so I think so because David is a kind of very calm person.
Yes.
So that's not like me. I can be like doing ups and downs all the time. Okay. All right. Then how about Charmaine? So what have you find out from Jaytin?
He feel upset.
He's okay?
Because he don't want to sleep.
Sorry, can't hear that. Sorry, what do you say?
He said he feel upset at midnight because he don't want to sleep.
He's upset because he doesn't want to go to sleep, but he fell asleep.
Yes.
Because of what? Games or what?
No, because he just don't want to take a rest.
Go to bed.
Yes.
Sleeping for some people is a waste of time. JT,
yes.
I don't know about you.
Yes, I don't like sleeping.
But a lot of people say that sleeping is a waste of time. They rather do something. Right? I don't know whether it's true. Okay, how about Jaytin? What have you take out from Charmaine?
She feel upset because she have to wake up.
you two are really a strength and weakness. You can work very well. But some like sleeping, some doesn't like sleeping. So I don't know. But I think it's a very good team that you form by yourself. I think, right? Okay. So find out. Go move back to Ken. Okay. Okay. What have you find out from your partner, Ken?
Oh, hello. Alex, very. What is
So
it?
up and downs.
Yes, up and down more in the day. Yeah.
Okay.
He felt happy in when they doing the lecturing and play game with his friend.
Yeah.
and he got a stomach yesterday, so he after the lecture.
Yes.
So he very very unhappy. Yes.
Oh really?
Yes, and midnight he feeling also very unhappy because he felt hungry.
I can see that, Alex, with your size.
Okay.
Yeah, probably you have the same problem like me. If I don't have anything by 8 o'clock, right, I'll be in the midnight. Even I'm sleeping, I'll be very hungry and just wake me up. I really have to eat something. Okay, that's why I have supper all the time. Okay, I'm always hungry. That's why my size is like that. Okay, so Alex, what have you take out from Ken then?
Ken is quite steady.
Okay, I can see that.
And he feel very happy when he go to the Zoom to go to class. And
oh really? You feel happy?
Yeah.
Probably stop my class. Someone else's class, not my class. Nobody will say happy to come into my class. I guess tutorial, maybe not lecturing. I don't know. Okay.
But he feel upset when he go to the part-time.
Oh really? When he went to the part-time job?
Yes.
Not happy because you have to work.
he
all right.
He feel,
Abby? Yeah? Is that all, Alex?
Yes.
Okay. Abby, so you're the final one. So what happened then? Yes. So what have you find out from Shing?
I think Ray in yesterday, his emotion is always up and down.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I can tell that.
And when he feels happy, it's because he played the online games. in
Oh yeah,
today.
I can expect that. Yeah. Of course, it's something that you like. Yeah.
So
normal.
and when he feel upset is because he need
That's the game.
To learn different knowledge in the lecture.
So that means he doesn't happy to go to lecture,
Yes.
but he's very happy to do the online game, right?
Yes.
Well, it's nothing surprise to me. Right? I mean, it's normal for your generation. So Shane, okay, tell me what you find out from Abby then, right? What happened? You should have a very good. Yes. Okay, eating. Yeah, sure. I enjoy food as well. Good. Up and down for the mood. Okay. All right. What's to say? She's supposed to have a lot of party to go, but because of the situation now, she cannot meet her friends. What is that? Oh, she has a lot of things that you don't understand. Okay. So like what? QM? Obviously, QM must be HK. I like that it must be him. I would tell you bad news for UHK. No, I'm just kidding. He's even the student that have been taking the class before HK, right? He knows that HK. But it's very difficult to do online for teaching mathematics, really, honestly speaking. But he welcomed people to ask him. Yeah, he has a very good patience. He's got very good temper as long as you ask him. 嗱，你問 HK 啊，佢係一個好好脾氣嘅人嚟嘅，佢唔同我，你問我兩個，我又或者會嬲猛憎。佢唔會嘅，你可以 consultation 問佢，你肯做，佢一定教你，佢教到你識為止，真嘅，真嘅，係啊，佢係我一個好佩服嘅老師嚟，佢好有 patience 教人㗎，我唔係講笑㗎，真嘅嚇。由上一科 MR 咧嚇，我上一 semester 教嚇，佢俾少少 experience 嚟，因為佢教完 QM 嗰科，我接佢嘅。即係接佢嘅 semester 就接佢我科落嚟，咁有好多 QM 教咗，我要知道佢個 syllabus 教咗啲乜嘢咁。佢喺雙成嘅 syllabus 好 patient 同我講過晒，我知道個人好有 patient，同埋好有料，佢好肯教人嘢，真嘅，我唔係講笑啊嚇，所以你不妨問嚇，你肯問佢一定會答你，佢一定會即係你肯做咧，佢會俾多啲嘢你做。你 pass exam paper 嗰樣嘢，操到你識為止。你做嗰啲 paper 你好有得着嘅，我話俾你聽，有好多嘅嘢就喺嗰度出嚟，明唔明啊？我俾定 tips 你哋。OK， 真係啊，問佢啊，你肯做，佢一定會幫你改，幫你做一定會操 fit 你哋嘅。OK， so I think I have everybody. How about Jaytin？ 你講咗咩 ？Jaytin 講咗啦。Okay. So I cover everybody. All right. Okay. So this about what we need to do today about the games. But finally, about your chat, right? I would like to take a photo of it. So please hold your chat, okay? And then just like what you're doing just now. All right. So I make a photocopy of it, but with your face, if all possible. No, just a little bit of your face. Okay. Good. Okay. One. I'm waiting for Apple. Apple, yes. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Well done. Very good. Okay, good. Okay, so one more thing as I want to do with you is about the extension task, which is I'm going to show on screen right now. Okay, so look at that. I would like you to quickly, okay, so have a look of the extension task. I would like you to draw something or 1 or 2 sentences about this. Okay, about this one, there's a few questions over there. Of course, you don't have, maybe you want to do it now, quickly, write it down, and then try to go to Milo, all right, and then do that extension task within this tutorial time, okay? Do any one of you in this tutorial won't be able to log on to Milo system? Anyone? Anyone won't be able to log on? Oh, Alvin and Justin. Oh, where are they? I didn't see them. They left already? Let me see, where are they? Thank you for reminding me. Okay. All right, so everybody, it's okay, no problem. Yeah, we can do some other time. They're missing. Oh, right. Okay. So Alvin, where's I don't see them even over here. They didn't come back after the break. Mysterious. I'm missing someone. Okay, Alvin, where are you? No problem. Let's do the extension task. Okay, so it's okay. No worry about that. I don't really have to ask everyone, but just because we have a small group of, small class over here, so I'll be able to talk to that. Okay, right, no worry. Okay, so the tasks over here, okay, just quickly have a look at it. We have 2 tasks, extension tasks for this week. All right, so in the lecture of this module, we look at the free and posted note and also good growth pillar. Both product innovation have been achieved massive success. Okay, we know that they're very good. They're earning millions of dollars for their company. For this extent, we'd like you to find your own example of a massive success. Okay, think of one product that is having a massive success, and share your learning with your class. But of course, we don't really have time to do it. But I would like you to do a little quick search about a product. It's a very big success, and then you share that photo. You put it credit with the. I want you to consider a credit for the producer. What you say something good about that product, all right, about a team, about an individual. So anything about the product, you think that is something about the design that you need some improvement about it. I have like 5 questions over here. I don't want you to answer all of them, but answer do one any 2, that you would like to do it, and then post it into the extension task. Okay, right. So this is a good example. I'm sorry. Let me move on. Okay. All right, so the problem of that product, if you want to design it, okay, was the product an instant success, or does it take time to find this market? All right, so maybe you're talking about game, okay? Some of the game that you're doing right now is a big success, if even it's coming out. Just tell me something, how instant, maybe within a week. So how many users using that game? How many people is buying that game? And, well, something like that, 1 or 2 sentences about this, good enough. Okay, if you're good enough to write 2 or 3 sentences about it, fine. Just post it to the extension task 2.1 over there. All right. Or if you want to do 2.2, all right, just write something simple, because I want you to participate, and then the UC can see your participation over there when they run down the Milo. So something is about the juicer, the juicer is a big failure, right? So you look at something that is rated failure, some of the symptoms. For example, the Samsung Note 7 mobile phone, right? It's a total disaster, right? Because it's caught fire easily, things like that. And then you can, who's the credit to this one? What's the credit of individual team? So is it a product solution about the real problem? Of course, we know that it's because of the battery charging, the contact of the battery charging it, right? Do they have the solution for that? Yeah, yes, they have it. That's why they make it new for Note 8 and Note 9. They face that solution, right? And then they make a lot of modification and a design on that. All right. So this is a good something that for extension 2.2 for you to do it. All right. Write something. Log on to MyNoLao where you are online, and then try to do that extension task now. If you finish, let me know. Okay. Type in so that I know that you have finished that. In your chat room, say, Rose, I complete my task. Okay, see what you need to do. They're still in a small group? I don't think so. All the rooms have been cancelled already. Okay, You know what you do? All right, so quickly just draw something. You can, of course, the extension task 2, you can use the Samsung Note 7, as I mentioned just now. Write something about it, get down to Milo. Well, just write it down in the Word file first, okay? And what you need to do is just copy and paste into the extension 2.2 there. All right, but this is pretty easy and straightforward. Can you do that? I'm waiting. Where can you find it? What do you mean? What do you mean? In Milo, under module 2, okay. Well, when you go to Milo, log on to BAA 211, and then go to Content, Learning Center, or Learning Hub, module 2, right? You scroll down, you see the extension tasks over there. Click on 2.2, there will be a box over there. Then what you need is just copy and paste what you've been written over there. Subject column, no need. just put something in the box there. All right, okay. Subject column, what do you mean by subject column? No need, just type your, just post your things over there in the extension task. Okay, do extension task 2.2. Okay, it's talking about the failure of that producer. So this is another failure. It's a Samsung thing. Okay. All right. You're working on it. Okay. Of course you. Okay. No, Evan, that doesn't matter if you have not received it. So you can do it later. You can do it later. Okay. So who else is struggling with that? Anyone? Okay. Every one of you, you'll be able to do that. Okay. Just do one question, we'll be fine. Just do one. If you're interested in doing both, fine. More than happy to do that, Abby. But what I want you to do, just do one extension task. All right? Okay, just write something over there. Okay? So every one of you, I would like you to type a yes, just to show that you're here. So this is a roll call. Okay, so every one of you just type yes in the chat room there. Yeah, so that Lisa, you know that you're here. There's a quick way, an easier way to prove that you're here. Okay? All right. Anyone that finished? Okay, the roll call finished now. And what happened to your extension task? Has anyone finished the extension task in Milo? Of course, you can do it later on, but just make use of the time that we're here. I would really prefer you to do it and then you finish it. No, you finish everything for this week for my subject. Okay, you can really sit back and relax.
Rose, I can't find it.
You can't find it, okay? Because mine is okay. Django, I would like to share screen with you. Okay, so I'll make you a co-host first. Hang on. Let me roll down. Okay. Django, I just make you co-host. You can share your screen with me, and I will, guide you what you need to do. Okay. Share screen. You are in Milo, right? Do you know there's a, yeah, okay. Hang on a minute. All right. Okay, so well, see, this is the one that you're doing. It's not mine. It's this different layout. Okay, so extension tasks. Okay, learning content. All right. So you go to module 2. Okay, click on the extension task. Module 2. Extension task. Module 2 as lower. Okay, go down. Yes. Okay, opportunities. Yes. Up there. Okay, extend. No, not lecture material. Extension task. Click on this. Double click. Right. Okay, roll down. Okay, you double click the blue box over there. No, yes, double click this. Because this discussion topic, you see that is the check there. Right? You see that check box. Right? Scroll down. Okay. Yeah, see that? Right? People are choosing that. All right, so you can, type in something over there. Start a new thread. Yes. Okay. And then copy and paste what you want to do. Yes, just paste it over there. Hi, and then paste your answer over there. Okay, got it? Django? 識唔識得用啊 Django？ 得唔得？
得啦，明。
OK， 係啦，就係咁啦。每一次都係㗎，你揀啱嗰個，你 copy and paste 入去咁就得啦。咁我哋就有 record 你做咗嘢啦。咁啊唔好睇到啲同學咁其實咁淨係寫 hi 冇用㗎。hi 唔算。即
係要答埋嗰啲。
要答嘢㗎，係你答一句啦，起碼let's say Samsung Note 7 is a failure because of the charging. Okay, the charger. So caught fire on the plane, caught damage to a lot of people, right? So yeah, they modified the same thing and then they, just do some modification and redesign the charges of the battery, right? Finish. 係咪啊？即係好簡單一句講係一個咁樣嘅 failure 呢個 product 咁佢哋咧就再做 redesign create 一個新嘅 mobile 咁，所以就跟住咧就有譬如 Note 8出嚟啦咁樣。OK， 好簡單咁一句兩句寫就得㗎啦，得唔得 ？OK, everyone. All right, so it's close to 5. It's a long day for you and of course for me as well. So I would like to say goodbye if there's no other issue from any one of you. 同學仲有冇咩問題？Any question? No, and I'll see you next week then. Okay? Have a good weekend. Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye.